back to This Works For Us. I'm Tia Jackson.
And I'm Rashawn, better known as Sean. And today, we're just going to talk about a little something that's been going on with us, with the kids, and our new but old pet, Bob. His name is Bob. He's, how old is he now? Well, will be.
12, 15?
No, not 15.
He's old.
He'll be 12.
I think Bob got arthritis.
He'll be 12, I think, in like September or something. But we are wondering, was that the right move to bring Bob back?
Did we do the right thing?
I don't know.
Poor Bob.
Our lovely girls that you saw on the last episode, Kylie and Kennedy.
I mean, they love Bob. They absolutely.
Oh, they wake up.
I don't know.
They wake. No,
really
they wake.
love.
No, they wake up in the morning. Where's Bob? Where's Bob?
But what do they do to Bob? Is the question.
They torture him all day.
I mean,
Pick
Bob
him up.
Should
Come here, Bob.
be walking around with 3 legs at this point, because, or at least limping, because Kennedy is constantly pulling poor
This is
Bob's legs.
Hello, Bob. Say hi, Bob. Never mind his haircut right now. Talk about that later. Anyway, Kennedy tries to ride him.
Did you see how small Bob is? I know Kennedy is small. I know she is. But did you see how small Bob is? He cannot be ridden.
At all. Like, I'm talking about. And then, most people pick the dog up from the, back from behind their little front leg. Kennedy goes right there, right with the hind leg there, and tries to pick him up that way. Obviously, that's uncomfortable for him. And, he gets to growling. And she laughs at him.
He doesn't snap.
Yeah, he don't snap at him, but good Lord.
Oh, you hear it. Poor Bob. So one day, was it today? I don't know. I think it was today. They were real quiet. We came in the kitchen and they were pulling Bob by the hind legs away from his food. Bob, did we do the right thing bringing you back home? Because he literally spends an hour in the morning running for his life.
Oh, back and forth. All you hear him, his little paws across the floor, running to the room under the bed. Kennedy goes under the bed. Bob, Bob, Bob.
I mean, it's to the point that Bob hides under the bed for the time that we're in the house getting dressed in the morning. And God forbid he comes out for any reason. He will be tortured for the next 15 minutes.
Picked up, dropped.
Pull his ears. I mean.
But he's an idiot because he'll go right back to him. Right back to him.
After he done gotten tortured, he's right back 5 minutes later. So maybe Bob enjoys it and we really don't know.
I don't know. But the backstory about Bob, obviously we had him for a long time. It was him and Mac. Mac passed away. We had Kennedy, and we probably had Kennedy by the time we gave them away.
I don't think she was a year.
No, it wasn't a year yet. So maybe 6 months or so, somewhere around there. Anyway, we gave him to a great family, friends of ours, and long story short, like I said, Mac passed away. Bob was stolen from them in November of 2019.
And he was stolen because he had tags.
He had tags. Nobody called anything. So, time has passed. We don't know if Bob was alive or not. So I go to pick the kids up from their house. I walk in. I said, yo, is that Bob? And that was Bob. So he went missing November 2019 and he was back April 2021.
So it was like God divine
that
we get Bob back, right? Because Kylie's
had been praying for
a dog. And we're like, well, if we're going to get a dog, we might as well get the old dog that we already had.
Yeah. So, again, we don't know if this was the right move because we don't know what kind of life Bob had
could have
between.
been living on one of
He
those
probably been
little pet daybeds.
nobody, no kids torturing them. He was just enjoying life.
I don't know. Sorry, Bob.
And yeah, so the name Bob, if you wonder about Bob.
We
did not name Bob. Bob came with that name and we just kept it.
We inherited Bob.
Yeah.
From a good friend who didn't want Bob. Poor Bob. Now that you say it like that, like, hey Bob, how many families have you had?
I don't know if we would.
Bob has like 9 lives.
Don't report us. Don't.
We took him back.
We got him. We're doing good with him now.
Just our kids are torturing him, unfortunately.
You know, not only are they torturing him, they are torturing me, namely Kylie. So, I have. Well, let me preface it this way. Kylie, out of all of us in this house, is a very picky eater, and it drives me insane that when I make the lunch,
Kylie will eat peanut butter and jelly every
you'll
single
eat
day.
a peanut butter and jelly
or
sandwich.
Macaroni and cheese, but it has to be.
It can't be the white macaroni. You made me white macaroni. I don't like white macaroni. I like the yellow macaroni. If you don't eat, child,
you know what she told me today?
You will starve.
We had rice and corn, and she said, "You didn't make any broccoli." Are you serious?
This child.
Are you serious right now?
This child don't even eat broccoli.
She said, "I like broccoli." Lies. You're telling lies. You don't like broccoli. If you would have put it on your plate, you would have cried for about 10 minutes about how you don't like broccoli.
Was it Monday or something? I don't know. Had broccoli and cheese. That joker did not want any of that. Then we had like the leftovers the next day. Broccoli is my favorite. You don't stop lying right now. That child be getting me hot. And I guess because it's like, she's like a somewhat mini version of me outside of.
Exactly what it is.
Outside of, looks or whatever. But you talking about sarcastic. No, the sarcastic stuff doesn't really bother me. It's just if I ask you to do something, you do it, but you have your own. Like
Kylie is 25. She's 4.
We have to, granted, we have to remind ourselves that we do unexpectedly put these high expectations on her, but she shows great maturity a lot of the time. So sometimes you forget that she is 4 because she speaks very clear and well for her age, and then and some of the things that you're expecting her, full conversation.
And she will ask you valid questions.
Yeah, like something she asked. I forget. It was something. We were coming back from church or something, and she asked a good question. I'm like, I wasn't expecting that coming from. I cannot.
She does that all the time.
It's so many. I can't remember, but that I don't know. What do y'all do with you picky eaters? I feel like if this keeps up, granted, the people say she grows out of it. There's grown people today that will just go to somebody's like Papa Do's or some steakhouse and still want chicken fingers. And she barely would eat that.
I was a picky eater, but I grew out of it. So
I'm glad you did.
Let's just hope that she grows out of it.
I just hope, because we wouldn't be together if you was a picky eater. I couldn't. I'm trying to have a nice dinner and all you want is chicken fingers and French fries. Because I'm over here eating. I'm eating nice.
What's on your plate and I eat without. I'm eating nice. If I want chicken fingers and French fries, mind your business.
No.
Mind your business. That's all.
No.
That's all I'm saying. Don't worry about what's on my plate.
I am worried. I gotta pay for it.
Exactly. It'd be cheap.
No.
If we go to steakhouse and I get chicken fingers, then you should be excited.
No.
You just save some money.
I'm gonna assume this first time.
Maybe I don't want steak.
I would prefer if you get like I don't know if you even got like like salmon or
I want chicken fingers.
We could have went to Zaxby's, Raising Cane.
Well, then next time ask what I'm going to order on the menu. Let's
Anyway.
really look at the menu.
Anyway, with Kylie, I pray that she do get out of that, because that will mean I already said, like, I said, man, she gonna mess around and be single around here when she gets older, because she's a picky eater.
Ain't nobody. He is the only person worried about what's on the other person's plate.
Now Kennedy, she eats it all.
She eats it all. She also doesn't want to eat it all on her plate. So Kennedy will eat 5 bites of food on her plate, tell you that she wants to get down,
out of her chair,
come over, and I don't know how much she does it to you.
She don't come to me.
Yeah.
She comes right to you.
Me, the human slide, and comes and sits down on my lap and eats the rest of my food. I'm sorry, you have the same exact thing on your plate. Eat your own food.
Use your words, Kenny.
Up.
I know.
Our house is a zoo.
It's
all the time.
Like what y'all see, that little, just small amount, just magnified. Like today, for whatever reason, they don't ever leave our friend's house all amped up like that. They get here, turn up. Kennedy, I'm assuming Kennedy didn't have a great nap.
She had to be overly tired.
Overly tired or whatever. But she come in here, just everything was just whining this, whining that. And, you know, I just thought about when they see this, they're going to be like, dang, they talk bad about us. It's the truth. You watch it now.
Bad. It's just our reality.
It's the truth. When they get older, you know what I'm saying?
But it's not bad. It's our reality. This is the life that we live every single day. You tortured us some days, and you were very loving and cuddly the next day.
Almost.
So, a super proud moment. So we talk about how they're progressing in their swimming.
Oh, yeah, and the swimming and the gymnastics, they're doing fantastic in that.
They're very interesting characters and
I think it's,
different
important.
Personalities.
Yeah, I think it's important that they, when they can look back at this and, they can see the transparency of it all. And even for you that's watching, just the perils of parenthood, of the highs, the lows.
The real truth.
It is real.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, they're so cute and cuddly. And yes, they are. But yes, as you saw my face last episode, I don't want to be slid down 265 times in one day. They also climb my back and pull my hair, not because they're being facetious, but like they call themselves doing my hair. And so, sometimes I'm the human mannequin and we put makeup on. We have yet to do that to Daddy. Nope. Maybe you should.
Nah, I'm good.
I don't know how it all gets directed towards me somehow.
I'm the more, not like you don't like discipline, but I play with him, but not like that, I guess.
Well, we need to start playing dress up and whatever. I don't know, something.
I don't know how that means. I might at the most. I never offered, nor have they, asked me to do that. Kylie.
I'm just gonna volunteer. Let's paint Daddy's nails purple. Yay!
No. No. It's just with them, it's again with like the just being real moments with those kids, man.
I wouldn't change it for the world.
No, I couldn't imagine. I already just have a hard time trying to think how life was before them.
I don't remember.
And it's just only been 4 years.
I know, but I think like each gray hair that I get just erases the memory of pre-kid.
I don't know. What did we do?
Exactly, I don't know. And I really don't have that energy to figure out what it was. So, moving on.
It's...
I know.
Oh man, this is like we talked about the whole having a kid at 18 and versus 40. Yeah.
Let's just say God knew what he was doing, because 18-year-old Tia or even 25-year-old Tia, it wouldn't have been right. It wouldn't have been right.
Oh no, not at those times. Oh no, we probably didn't.
I mean, I was busy having fun.
No, we all were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, no shots to anybody who had kids earlier, but it just wasn't our story.
No.
Yeah.
Just get that on that.
He definitely gave us them when in the right moment, in the right season in our life.
Yeah, because at that time, that's just, I'm not going to talk about that. That just wasn't.
We'll just say it was BC.
I was changing. I'm a different.
Yeah, different.
Praise God. I'm just
being a different person. We live a different life.
I am so grateful for God, for change, for growth, for maturity, for all of that. Because that was, back then was a mess. But anyway, I'm just thankful that we're able to, set a better example for our kids. I won't hide the truth from them. If they were to ever ask, hey, did you ever do this? Did you ever do that? Yeah, I did do it. But I don't do that anymore. It just wasn't right for me. No shots to anybody else that's continue to do whatever it may be, whatever your vice is, but we don't do that anymore. So just for them to have a better opportunity to grow and just be aware of the things that, we found out along the way and all that.
I think it's a good example that we can show that you can have a good time without doing those things.
Yeah. Because Lord knows the stuff that they do, and sometimes how they get on your nerves, it makes you want to go
let me get a drink.
do that. You're like, Lord.
Just
and then
what is it? The apple,
the sparkling grape.
Sparkling grape.
Yeah, you just pretend.
Drink sparkling grape.
Yeah, pretend.
Cider and
yeah.
That's good enough. Pretend.
The red grape and the white grape. Hey, here we go. Sparkling. Drink it up.
I'll just drink some coffee. That'll work for me.
Yeah, you drink that. I can't drink that.
Not everybody's like you and Kylie at 6 o'clock in the morning at the cracker.
Another thing, we've talked about this before. No, it wasn't. It's 5:12, 5:15.
Yeah, today. Sometimes it's 4 o'clock. Sometimes it's 4:45. We rarely get her sleeping in past 6 o'clock.
No, but what I find out, like, we don't have at least I don't, we'll get up early for the morning walk or whatever the case. And if we don't, I'll usually go ahead and get up and I just enjoy a little solitude, a little silence.
Just want to lay there.
I'll get out of the bed, I'll leave Tia there, I'll go sit on the couch. Yeah, because you don't want to be bothered. I don't talk to you. Anyway, but I just go sit on the couch and it's just me and my thoughts. But what do I hear? Door opens and immediately whatever little piece that I had is gone now, because now she's gonna come in. Is it morning time? Yes, you're gonna hear this every other couple of episodes. Is it morning time?
What day is it?
What time is it? Why? Why do you?
It's not time to wake up. Go to bed.
Like, go lay down. She did go back to sleep this morning, thank God. But that's.
Oh, I love it. I don't love it in the moment, but like thinking about it, it's funny.
No, it's funny.
It's your fault. You're the one who wakes up at the crack of dawn. Me and Ken are good. We can sleep in. We like our naps. But you and Kylie, y'all don't want to take no nap. You want to get up at the crack of dawn.
I have low key. What was it on Sunday?
Yeah, but that's like
every
few
blue
and far in between. Like, and the same for her. Like, Every once in a while, she needs
Gotta
that.
give them the melatonin gummies, baby.
And then, it's like a cat nap.
That's all I need.
That's all she needs. You keep saying it's your mini me. That's all she needs.
Lord, I just need help. Y'all pray for me. Yeah, I don't want we have a good relationship, but I don't want it to end up where I'm like, Daddy's angry all the time or mad. I'm like, no. Patience. Yeah, I do have to work on that for sure. For sure. I will admit my faults or weaknesses with parenting right now. Got all the patience right now for Kennedy because she has not shown those those skills. They're coming, which means I'm probably
going.
Yeah, but she don't care.
Exactly. Our little sweet and sour child. Ken is a thug 100%. She don't care what you gotta say. If she ain't in the mood, she don't want to hear what you gotta say. No. And she will stand her ground. She will stand there until somebody budges. It's usually her, but not until she's ready.
I don't know what to say. That Kennedy.
That's why she's strong in her personality.
She's gonna be
her name is strong.
Yeah. She's gonna be a problem, but a good problem, not a bad problem. No. I'm sorry, in a good way.
Leader. She's definitely not gonna be.
She's gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Meaning, she's gonna be in all this in good ways. Like, she's very headstrong.
That's good.
So just know, for you guys that's gonna hire her in the future or the business that she's running, just know what type of person you're gonna be dealing with. We saw these at the very young age of 2, obviously before then. But
you're gonna be direct, straight to the point. If you don't like it, keep it moving. In a nice, professional way.
She'll have nice nasty. You got nice nasty.
It's required for the job.
Because your letter writing skills are immaculate.
Oh, I appreciate that.
If you need somebody to owe you some money, a business, that's who you want. You got a
debt collector.
You got my coworker. She got stayed at that beach house and they didn't want to give her money back. Wrote one of those strongly worded letters and somebody got their refund. So, anywho, that's all we're gonna talk about today. Tune in next time when we talk about something else.
Thank you for joining. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. We appreciate you. God bless.
Thank you.